హాయ్ హలో నమస్తే వెల్కమ్ టు ఆదాన్. నేను మీ అశోక్ రెడ్డి. ఈరోజు మనతో ఉన్న స్పెషల్ గెస్ట్ ఎవరంటే భానుమతి అండ్ రామకృష్ణ సినిమాలో అదే రీసెంట్గా ఆహాలో విడుదలైన ఆ సినిమా హీరోయిన్ సలోని గారు ఈరోజు మనతో ఉన్నారు. ఆ సినిమా విశేషాలు, అలాగే ముంబై నుండి ఇక్కడ ఛాన్స్ ఎలా వచ్చింది, సో ఆమె యాక్టింగ్ కెరీర్ ఎలా స్టార్ట్ అయింది, ఇలాంటి విషయాలన్నీ ఆమెతో అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం. సో నమస్కారం మేడం.
Namaskaram.
సో యూ డోంట్ నో Telugu, right?
I know Telugu, but the movie was shot some time back and there's a little gap, so I'm still learning, you know. I've just come like yesterday, so it'll take me a few days, but in the film you saw I picked it up very fast, so now I'm hoping when I'm here for 10 days I'll pick it up.
So again. This is the first movie in Telugu, right?
Yes, it's my debut film in Telugu. Yes.
Yeah, so how do you feel?
I feel great because my experience was chala baundi. It was very, very good experience.
Okay.
And I did my first film in Tamil with Naveen, Chandra only. And over a few years I kept getting kind of scripts from Telugu. But when this script came, because I look for more performance oriented roles, where I can add value to the script. And then when Shrikant Nagotia, director, he had seen my film Sarabam some time back,
okay,
and in Tamil, and that's how he approached me for this film. And when I heard the script, I was I was taken aback because I was like, who has written this script? From everything is जैसे लड़कियों की इतनी detail में पता होना, how they feel, their emotions, and especially at that sensitive times of 30. So that interested me in the character, and of course that it was a male director, in so much detail about a girl's journey. I was interested about that, and I like to do films which empower and encourage people. So even if you see my previous work, it's more in the social relevant, or where I can uplift and encourage people, and this could not be a better chance because my idea of doing Bhanumathi Ramakrishna was to kind of encourage girls out there and say that let's not judge them. That was my idea.
మీరు అనుకున్నట్టు మంచి క్యారెక్టర్ వచ్చింది. సో చాలా రోజుల నుంచి తెలుగులో చేయడానికి చాలా స్క్రిప్ట్స్ విన్నారని ఇప్పుడే చెప్పారు. సో ఈ భానుమతి క్యారెక్టర్ వినగానే మీరు ఏమనుకున్నారు, అసలు ఎలా ఫీల్ అయ్యారు?
So when I was doing a film in New York. I finished a film called Turned Out. मैं वहाँ पे काम कर रही थी न्यू यॉर्क में, and जब श्रीकांत नागोटी जो डायरेक्टर हैं फिल्म के, he called me, उन्होंने सब्जेक्ट के बारे में बात की, and that was my first time, and I was very first I was so intrigued. I was like, a girl story is very fascinating, and in today's times, which director is wanting to make that story? It was an interesting challenge for me, and it was a very small film, and I'm really happy to see where it has reached.
30 years అమ్మాయిలాగా యాక్ట్ చేయాలంటే కొంచెం నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్లో వస్తాయో రావో, కొంచెం ఫ్యూచర్ మీద ఫరక్ పడుతుంది అని అంటారు. సో అప్పుడు మీరేమన్నా ఏం ఫీల్ అవ్వలేదా?
Very good question, but if in a naya film, the new film jo bhi aayegi, if I have to play a girl younger what I am, I will play that. I think tomorrow if I have to play somebody 50-year-old also, I will do that, because I personally don't feel कि we should an actor should be limited by age. जो age से हम limit करते हैं, an actor is performing. If अगर आप role को कर सकते हो ठीक तरह, तो बड़ा या छोटा age should not matter. So but yeah, moving forward, whatever like if I will like to do different characters, and the script has to be good. For me, the age doesn't matter. I don't see if I have to play somebody 25, I'll try to do justice to that. Closer to my age. If I have to play somebody 50, it will be a little difficult, but I will try to observe, and I will try to do that. Even for Bhanumathi Ramakrishna, when I came from for the first day in Hyderabad, Naveen, Chandra, and Shrikant, they had come to the airport to pick me up. And that time they were like, you to bahut patli hai, you're very thin, we have to become like, put on weight. So I put on 8 kgs for Bhanumathi
character. Yes.
And of course Hyderabadi food is chala baundi. So I was like, I was eating everything, jo bhi matlab sab kuch mandi se leke ulva charu, gongura, and
so what's your favorite?
gongura dal, gongura biryani, everything is gongura.
రామకృష్ణ గురించి చెప్పండి, మీ హీరో.
Ramakrishna, I feel, is a beautiful character, and it's a very realistic character. And हमारे सबके आसपास रामकृष्ण है. सिर्फ हम लोग देखते नहीं हैं उसको, क्योंकि इन भानुमति रामकृष्ण मूवी ऑल्सो भानुमति नहीं देखती रामकृष्ण को. अगर उसके अंदर वो चीज़ें नहीं, वो जो कमी उसके अंदर थी, what she was lacking inside her, that attracts her. to Ramakrishna. तो वो देखती है रामाकृष्णा में क्योंकि वो caring है, वो compassionate है, लोगों की help करता है, you know, वो जाके बातें करता है लोगों से इतने प्यार से. तो she's like, why, how can somebody be so happy छोटी छोटी चीज़ों में, you know, in small things, how is he so happy? So वो attract करता है उसको रामकृष्ण.
సో నవీన్ చంద్ర గురించి చెప్పండి, హీరో నవీన్ చంద్ర గురించి.
నవీన్ చంద్ర చాలా బాగుంది, హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్. హీస్ సో గుడ్, you know. When I was doing Sarabam also, it was my first film. From straight theatre say I came to Sarabam set. He taught me everything, camera, how to take light, how to take. He's a very motivating co-actor. And when Bhanumathi Ramakrishna happened, first I was signed for Bhanumathi Ramakrishna. And then after 2 months, when the director knew that Naveen and me are friends also, and he met Naveen, that is when he casted Naveen as Ramakrishna.
Okay.
So I could have not been more happy and like really thankful and grateful ki I got to work with Naveen again. Secondly, and also I felt very comfortable being in Hyderabad. I already knew somebody. Okay. And Naveen and my equation and chemistry as actors is very good. Like, because we are very good friends. So we don't have to work on chemistry. And even in the chemistry you see in the movie, we are very fond of each other, you know. So you can see that and we don't have to work on even dialogues or even chemistry. The director used to be like action, and he's like, how do you people bring that on screen? So I think even Sarabam, we were always told we had very good chemistry, and yeah, Naveen and we have good chemistry, and I hope we do more.
చాలా బాగుందండి సినిమా, మాత్రం చాలా బాగుంది. ఇద్దరు చాలా న్యాచురల్గా చేశారు, నవీన్ చంద్ర ఉన్నాయి కూడా.
Natural.
సో డైరెక్టర్ గురించి చెప్పండి, శ్రీకాంత్ గురించి.
Srikanth is a very you know, detailed director, so lot of time was spent, you know, all the characters what jo aap dekhte ho, Bhanumathi Ramakrishna pe he spent many months, because Naveen is so different from Ramakrishna, to like to bring that, you know, the childlike feeling, and you know, he had to really work with Naveen and with me also. So Srikanth is a very he spent a lot of time briefing us about the character, and he's a very good director in the sense that for me personally, he gave me space. He said that, you know, I've casted you because you're a good actor. I will help you with the language, and he himself would sit with me with the language, and he gave me a lot of freedom as an actor.
Tell me something, a few words about producers.
Yes, so actually I have an amazing producer, Yashwant. He's just fantastic, and honestly this whole team Bhanumathi Ramakrishna was made like a family. You know, we were shooting and we have shot like in movie, we have shot like 5 days straight without you know, getting tired, and
okay.
Like we would just break for dinner and lunch, and we were like, let's do it again, you know, let's do it again. So because of the producer also, he's an amazing producer, and he's more like a friend now, like a brother, like a family. So we all work like that, and that I think that also makes a lot of difference when there's so much happiness and positive energy on set. I think that also comes on screen, and that is something that you can see in Bhanumathi Ramakrishna.
మీరు అసలు ఎప్పుడు యాక్టింగ్ చూస్ చేసుకున్నారు, అసలు ఈ ఫీల్డ్కి రావాలని ఎప్పుడు అనిపించింది మీకు?
So my father's an engineer, my grandfather's a lawyer, and nobody in my family dur se are not in acting. So I always wanted to act, and I could not tell my family for very long that I want to act, because you know, I've done my business studies and I was working with so also I was working before, you know, so that was I also related to Bhanumathi character, that corporate environment I have been in.
Okay.
I've worked in the corporate environment, so it took me some time to tell my family. Then of course I fought from home, and I went and started doing theatre. I went to Delhi, I got trained as a theatre artist. I've come to Pondicherry, I go very often to Pondicherry for theatre. And again, it is like that same line in the film, happiness andar te ukte ka do kar ki o koti. That's for that passion I had for cinema, for acting. So I realized, you know, if I am going to be in this corporate, I'm not going to feel very happy. So it was more about me following my passion for acting. Yeah, so I like to do, that's why I like to do performance-oriented roles.
What's the next project?
So my next project is a film that is going to come out in Tamil. Now I don't know with Corona when it will come, but that is in post-production. And then I finished, most importantly, my big film that is to release is in America. It's called Turned Out, which before I I came straight from New York to Hyderabad for Bhanumathi Ramakrishna.
Okay.
So that film will release probably in September, given the corona situation. But that is also about a girl in America, Indian girl in America, how she stands up to American politics, जो होता है उसके साथ अमेरिका में. So it's also a very empowering female protagonist role.
How is Corona over there? How
Very
you feel?
bad. Very bad in America. So I don't know when that corona will go. But I think Hyderabad is really doing a very good job and they're handling it really well. And I'm coming from Bombay, so of course there it is really very high. But I've been here for like good 2 weeks now, and I really like Hyderabad, and I really like KCR. I really like seriously. I think he's such a good dynamic CM. And I always keep telling my producer and my director, I was like, you know, he's so cool. I really like what he's doing with Hyderabad and high-tech city. And he's a very forward-thinking man. I like that, yeah.
What would be Salony if not actors?
I think I would have an ice cream shop. Joking. I love ice cream, I love food. But yeah, that would be, still my passion. I really want to have an ice cream store. Like, you know, in whole of India, I want to have my own ice cream brand and something to do with desserts. But on a lighter note, if I was not an actor, I would be probably doing something in the human empowerment section. I think I would be doing something in social health. I like to spend a lot of time with seniors, like, you know, senior citizens.
Okay.
So it has been my passion for very long that I want to do something with senior citizens, in the sense I want to learn from them. I really want to work with them, learn from them. So I think I would be doing that. If not this, I would be like, you know, I would not like to say old age home, because they are not old. They're actually much more better than us. You know, like your grandmother and all, you know, if you sit and talk to them, they have so much to share.
Yes.
So I would like to, you know, bring them out. I would like to encourage them, like, and I would do something in that.
Make a dream role emundi.
Dream role, something like, you know, like Jhansi Ki Rani, or something like Tomb Raider, or something like Lara Croft, or just a girl who's like there and, you know, she's like telling everybody like, yeah, so maybe something like that. But my dream role is, whenever I'm doing a role, I feel it's a dream role. Bhanumathi Ramakrishna for my life actually is a dream role.
Okay.
Because it is about a normal girl's life. It is not about some actress or something. It is about a normal girl's life. So I really feel my debut was kind of a dream role for Telugu, for my life also. And more than that, Bhanumathi Ramakrishna ने मुझे बहुत सिखाया life में. It taught me a lot. It changed my way of thinking. Earlier also, like how Bhanu is, maybe I also had all these, you know, I should do this, I should do that. But after doing the movie, I learned to let go. मैं थोड़ी relaxed हो गई life में. I was like, you know, I'm going to do small things in life which make me happy. So I started going more to Shimla, my hometown. I started spending time with my, you know, people over there. And I, you know, even here, while shooting Bhanumathi Ramakrishna, I used to sit outside. I used to talk to the lightmen. I used to have chai with them. And I used to just like to do small things in life, you know,
Okay.
take happiness from small things. And even with this interview and with this film, I want people to, with Corona, life is very short. So I hope that people go out and enjoy small things.
I observe you want to know something, you want to know life stories, I think.
Yes. I like to listen to life stories, yes.
Tell me about your mom and dad.
So my dad is a very, like Bhanu's dad, he's a very progressive father. And of course, he always wanted me to be in a corporate job. So he was, not so happy that I took this profession. But he's
okay?
Now he's okay. Literally now he's okay. But he always tells everybody, this is her hobby. No, he doesn't take it seriously. Like, this is her hobby. My father's a self-made man. So I take that from him. He taught me something, you know, which will stay with me, which is also how Bhanu is brought up, is be self-responsible. Then you will take the right choices in life. And that is why my choice of films has also been like that. I have kind of stayed away from very glamorous and very commercial cinemas, because I want to kind of do respectful work, and at the same time I want to do it purely for craft. Okay. Like as an actor, where I'm able to touch people, the audience. So it has a lot to do with my father's upbringing towards me. He's made me responsible that you choose cinema. If you're doing this, do that to make you to better people's lives, empower them and encourage them. Just don't do that for fame. He's always taught me, if you're doing something, don't do it for fame. Do it for the process of enjoying that. If it has to come to you, it will come to you.
Okay.
So that is what I've learned from him, and yeah, that is the equation I share with him.
ఇక మన భానుమతి రామకృష్ణ డైలాగ్స్ అయితే సూపర్ సింపుల్గా ఉన్నాయి. సో మీకు ఇష్టమైన లైన్ చెప్పండి ఒకటి.
My favorite line.
ఓకే.
Okay, so happiness ante andarthe ukte kaadu okokarki okoti.
So tell me Bhanumathi and Ramakrishna overall shooting experience. So tell me some few words.
So Bhanumathi Ramakrishna, we shot a lot in Hyderabad. So if you see ORR, we shot a lot in that, and we shot during rainy season. So I think Hyderabad, the weather was very good and the food was so good, so we should keep eating. But our experience was very good because the crew was very small. We had very small crew. It was mostly just Yash, the producer, director, our EP Raghu, he's amazing at what he does. Then Sai, our DOP. So Sai, Naveen, me, Harsha. So these are the few people that were there. So it was so much fun. Every day was like I never felt I was going to work. I felt I'm going to meet my friends. And like every day the shooting was also fun, and they used to pull my leg a lot. I was the only girl. So all these boys used to really pull my leg. They used to feed me. And then I put on so much weight that I was looking so big. And then they were like, okay, now bus, now you stop eating. Band kar do khana. I'm like, no, I'm going to still eating. The food is so
అంటే
good.
నువ్వు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చిన తర్వాత లావ్ అయ్యావా?
Yeah, 8 kgs.
8 kgs.
8 kgs over
మళ్ళీ
here.
ఇప్పుడు తగ్గారు.
हाँ, अभी रिड्यूस हो गया लॉकडाउन में. 3 महीने के लॉकडाउन में रिड्यूस हो गया. नहीं तो यहाँ पे मैंने बहुत क्योंकि उनको वेट कैरेक्टर के लिए वेट पुट ऑन करना था. फिर मैंने सोचा जब यहाँ पे मैंने खाना खाना शुरू किया, and I started eating, I was like, whoa, this food is so good. All this Hyderabadi biryani and everything, and thick shakes and milkshake, basically a lot of milkshake, thick shakes. So every day on set, every 2 hours something used to come. They didn't tell me. So I thought, so they are so much, they're taking care of me. But yeah, for character, I feel, you have to sometimes, to make it relatable. Bhanumati is like all of us, when, suppose a job is not there, or we have a breakup, or we are sad, कहाँ पे निकलता है? खाने पे ही निकलता है. Generally मेरे लिए तो यही होता है लाइफ में कि अगर मैं I'll start eating ice cream, और I'll food पे निकलता है, तो वो realistically हमें.
Do you have boyfriend?
Good question.
How many breakups you have?
Breakups, I mean, yeah, I've had breakups, of course, like any other girl, but I don't keep it in my heart. I feel, everybody in life is here to teach you something.
Okay.
So it's been like that. Yeah, of course I've had breakups, and of course I've had heartbreaks, and of course I've been sad and low like Bhanu. Okay. But because I'm very emotional. So yeah, so I'm a little scared of relationships now, because I feel like, I think that.
So you don't get married?
I will get married when the time is right, like Bhanu. I will not rush into it, but soon when I feel the time is right, and when I feel confident from because you have to spend your life with that person. And for me, I am not looking for anything else. I'm looking for somebody who's nice and is a good human being, and is also like, funny and happy in life. Because if you get married to somebody who's happy, you will also be like that. So
you find someone? Or?
Yeah, hopefully soon.
So ఇప్పుడు మీకు తెలుగు రాదు కాబట్టి నేను తెలుగు నేర్పిస్తాను మీకు కొంచెం. ఓకే. సో తెలుగులో ఒక పోయం ఉంటుంది. వేమన?
Yes. Yes.
సో ఒక పోయం.
ఓకే.
వేమన పద్యం అంటారు అనమాట దాన్ని తెలుగులో. సో చెప్తా.
ఓకే.
అది మీరు రిపీట్ చేయండి తెలుగులో. ఓకే.
ఓకే, I'll try.
ఉప్పు కప్పు రంబు.
ఉప్పు కప్పు రంబు.
నొక్క పోలిక నుండు.
నొక్క పోలిక నుండు.
చూడ చూడ రుచులు.
చూడ చూడ రుచులు.
జాడ వేరయ.
జాడ వేరయ.
పురుషులందు.
పురుషులందు.
పుణ్య పురుషులు వేరయ.
పుణ్య పురుష వేరయ.
విశ్వదాభిరామ.
విశ్వదాభిరామ.
వినురవేమ.
వినురవేమ.
సో ఇలాంటి రోజు చదువుతా ఉంటే తెలుగు ఆటోమేటిక్గా వచ్చింది. ఇంకా తెలుగు
I'm learning every day now. I have Telugu tutor.
Okay.
So I'm learning because I want to learn everything, writing, grammar, so that because I like the language.
మా కోసం ఇంకొక డైలాగ్ చెప్పాలి. మెగాస్టార్?
Yes. Chiranjeevi. Yes, of course. Who doesn't know him? He's so amazing, yeah.
సో ఒక డైలాగ్ చెప్పాలి అయింది ఇప్పుడు మీరు.
వీరశంకర్ రెడ్డి మొక్కే కదాని పీకేస్తే పీక్క కోస్తా.
వా, డైలాగ్ సూపర్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు మనం ర్యాపిడ్ ఫైర్కి వెళ్దాం మేడం. సో ర్యాపిడ్ ఫైర్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటాయి కొన్ని, అవి చెప్తాం. ఓకే, సో యువర్ ఫేవరెట్ యాక్టర్?
My favorite actor, Allu Arjun, because I saw that new movie of his. He's so good.
సో ఫేవరెట్ యాక్ట్రెస్?
Favorite actress, of course, I like a lot of actresses, but I really like Samantha's choice of work.
సో యువర్ ఫేవరెట్ ప్లేస్?
I really like Vizag a lot. And my most favorite place, honestly, in a city would be Hyderabad.
Are you a morning or night person?
I used to be a night person, but from the last 1 year, I'm a morning person. So now I try to get up around 6:30, and I do my yoga and little meditation and everything. But I used to be a very late night person. I used to not get sleep. I used to sleep very late. But I'm really happy that for the last 1 year, I have was able to change my routine, and now I'm a morning person. And anyways, even if I sleep late at night, I get up at 8 o'clock. I'm used to being up in the morning, and I love sunrise. First thing I like to see is sunrise.
So what's your favorite hobby?
My current favorite hobby is cooking. Lockdown favorite current hobby is cooking.
You know cooking?
Yes, I enjoy
Before
cooking.
or no?
Before I used to also like, but I used to not make that much because I was traveling so much for work. But now in this lockdown, I'm really enjoying cooking and baking and making halwa and double ka meetha. And yeah.
So what's your favorite thing about someone in your family?
My favorite thing about somebody in my family is my brother. Because I'm this really hyper person. I like to do things, and he's this like a Buddha, zen and calm. So whenever I have any problems or tough situations at work, I'll go and ask him. He's my younger brother, but he always tells me, you're like my baby sister, because he's more mature than me. So if whenever I have a problem, I'll go and ask him. So he's my go-to person in that. Yeah.
If you could get yourself anything, what would you get?
I think health, if I could really, because now honestly with this whole corona and lockdown thing, I've started valuing people and health around me a lot, because I stay with my grandparents who are 80 years old and my father. So with this, with this lockdown, I've really started really valuing health. And if that is one thing that I could really ask God, is just kind of keep my mind balanced and keep me healthy and make me meet more beautiful people.
అందరూ మంచి పాజిటివ్ రెస్పాన్స్ వస్తుంది. సో మీరేమనుకుంటున్నారు, ఎలా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నారు?
I mean, it was surprising, all the love that is coming, and thank you all of you for sending me such a beautiful messages on Instagram and Facebook, because I've been checking my Instagram of it makes me feel so good. All the people from Andhra and Telangana and NRIs was in US, and everybody sending me messages. So please send me messages. It encourages me, and thank you for liking my work and all our work, and thank you for liking Bhanumathi, because I am Bhanumathi forever for you guys. I'm Bhanu. Yes.
Thank you so much, Bhanumathi garu and Salony garu.
Thank you.
సో అదండి సలోని అలియాస్ మన భానుమతి చెప్పిన ముచ్చట్లు. మరొక ఇంటర్వ్యూలో మరొక గెస్ట్తో మళ్ళీ కలుసుకుందాం. అంతవరకు బాయ్ బాయ్.